What's up, you guys? It's Dyer here, and as you just saw, my Armaspeed intake is finally here for the manual Supra. This is by far the best sounding intake. Today I'm going to take you guys throwing it on the car and getting a couple of sound clips. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the unboxing. God damn it. Come on, you bitch. Thank you. Come on. Easy. Forgot to mention, I also got the carbon strut braces. Gonna put those on today as well. Power, passion, performance. This envelope full of junk. Oh, that's the carbon cover for the intake. Put that on the Miata. Here it is, the actual fucking intake itself. That's ridiculous. Oh! Well, that's kind of sick. Power, passion, performance, PPP, baby. Let's not punch a hole in the air filter off rip, boys. All right, cool. We will leave that covered up because I know what that is. Oh boy. All right, there's my clamps, and then the heat shield box thingy. Very cool. Ah! Stay. All right. Ooh. That is hot. Of course, we've got to check out the cover too. This was an extra $120. Oh, that was such an anticlimactic. That is sick. You like that Rolls Royce chime? Thank you, Bimmer Code. I know step one, bust that bad boy off. And then from there, we take the math, and then from there, we do that, and then from there, she shimma, shimma, shimma. So let's get started on that strut bar first. Supposedly, this is all I need to do this. We will see about that. Supposedly, you just take these off with an 11. This might be a little bit. Oh yeah, that's too small. We will be using an impact. Easy. Cool. There's one factory strut bar removed. So this just uses a T20. I have a TR20 here, but same thing. This is just the security version. All right, sweet. Get that tucked up and out of the way here. Now we take this flathead. I hate doing these things with flatheads, bro. There we go. Yep, easy. There we go. Yes, sir. Now we just... Yep, okay. Boom. Yeah, air filter was getting a little dirty. Damn, this thing's big. Now for the fun parts, from what I could tell. So there is... not that guy. Yep, down in here. This is the last one you have to pop off. Boy, he's hard. Hey, yo. You bitch. Look at that. Look at that. I want to use pliers, but I really don't want to break this fucking thing at the same time. That would be bad. Oh, thank fuck. There it is. Jesus Christ. All right. So, sit rep. All went well, except for this goddamn breather hose. I totally broke all the clips off of it. So we will see what we can do about that when we get to the new one. It was pretty snug in the OEM one, so I don't know. Let's go over here and get to working on this shit. All right, boys, so first step is to, I guess, get this puppy on there. Booyah. All right, now this boy goes in the car. It was at this point that I realized those broken clips from earlier were not going to work. I was going to have to replace this whole crankcase breather hose. There's a video up on my channel now at this point on how to do so. And with that, I might as well replace the charge pipe as well. So I ordered the Keiz Motorsports charge pipe and waited a couple more days. Right, so some things have changed. The Supra is now floating because the wheels are getting powder coated.
I'm dropping these off on Tuesday, which is 2 days from now, to be powder coated, and they wanted them unmounted. So I figured while I'm waiting for charge pipe to come in, which is now here, I might as well get that knocked out.
Wow, those are light.
All right, that's wheels out of the Honda junk wagon. Now time to get to do this fun part. This is actually gonna be exciting and cool. Check that out. I mean, it's nothing special. That's way better than the OEM plastic. So take that off. And then I need to fix the silicone to this bad boy. Cool. There's that. There is supposedly just a way that we pop this. Oh yeah, there we go. Clicked into place. Take this. Then we take this little piece right here. Nice. Into here. Now that's seated. I got it to brake a little bit. Yeah, it's gotta be in.
All right, you guys, I was so focused at this point, I forgot to talk. What I'm doing here is transferring this O-ring at the end of the factory charge pipe over to the Keiz Motorsports charge pipe. You want to be very careful. I recommend a plastic pry tool for this. And then from this point, it's just a matter of seating the charge pipe back into the throttle body, connecting the exposed end down to the silicone that is on the lower portion, and reconnecting all the factory sensors. Luckily, the Keiz Motorsports charge pipe makes it easy. They're all pretty much exactly where they were from the factory. At this point, I was finally ready to put the Armaspeed intake in and button everything up. However, my wheels were still getting powder coated. And while I was waiting, I kept looking at the engine bay, and one mod that I found online that was pretty cheap and I decided to do was the Revs Engineering heat shield. From what I've saw, this has minimal gains, was more for aesthetics, but again, I figured while everything was apart and the car was down, let's get it in there.
All right, you guys, the Revs Engineering heat shield came in. I went ahead and threw that in there. There's already a lot better videos on how to do it. It's super easy. Just take off 2 factory bolts, pop those out, piece this guy together, slap it in there. All right, now I gotta get this here air filter back off, and we gotta work on getting the heat shield for the actual intake in there now. And then we're done. Cool, nice and loose. Flip that baby off of there. All right, this is fun. This is super fun. So you got to get it around this. I don't know if you can see it. Down at the bottom, there's a factory inlet for like letting, you know, fresh air in. And there's a plastic lip to it. And you got to make sure that you get this piece over top of that lip. Might be worth it to loosen the turbo or the intake a little bit. That worked perfectly. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we just gotta get in there and tighten that bippy back up. Yes. Yes. All right, now this guy can go back on. There we go. Air filter is snug as a bug on a rug. There's my extra $150. All right, so let's see here. This guy still needs lined up a little bit better. All right, and that is one Armaspeed intake installed. All right, now let's throw those strut bars back in, do what I did the first time. All right, you guys, and that is one Armaspeed intake installed, along with the strut bars, and as you guys saw, the Keiz charge pipe as well. I am very, very excited to get this thing out on the road. It looks so good. The weave is beautiful, and then the little Revs Engineering heat shield behind it. I gotta wait a couple more days for my wheels to get done being powder coated, and then we're gonna go get some sound clips. I will see you guys then. All right, you guys, the new wheels, well, new stock wheels are finally on, and I am in love. Very, very, very happy with how these turned out. They look fantastic.
Now I can finally go out, hear my catless downpipe,
Oh yeah, I bought and installed a catless downpipe as well. Video coming soon.
hear my intake, and you guys can come along with me to experience it for the first time on the road. Completely different! It sounds completely different! Oh my God, was that worth every penny and every second of waiting? This Armaspeed intake makes it sound like a spaceship. I mean, you guys heard it. The flutter, the induction noise, all of it is just God. And of course the catless downpipe as well. Just piece de resistance. And can we talk about how good these chrome OEM wheels look? I don't know why they ever bothered to paint them. Oh my goodness. I still gotta get the HKS lowering springs on. Those finally showed up, and my iBox sway bars, and then stage 1 on my manual Supra will be complete. I am just, ooh! It's finally starting to be like a real Supra, sound like one, look like one. If you guys have enjoyed and want to see more with my manual Supra, see me break more shit, or just enjoy, you know, me and my content, please drop a like down below, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, if there's any opinions, if you hate it, if you love it, all that good stuff, and thanks for tuning in.